So the other method called the inverse matrix. Now, what you can see in the from the appearance of the two methods is that we had one matrix. Now we have to create two different matrices. But if you look at the numbers, can you make sense of the numbers? Okay, so basically, these numbers are coming from here. And then these three numbers are coming from here. And what's very crucial is that we will have to raise the power to the, we have to raise the power of -1 for the first matrix. That's called the inverse. So if you look at question number 1, how are we going to set up the matrix? Then we will say, well, that's easy. We will just go ahead. All right, go ahead, set up the matrices first. And then basically we just have a 3-row, 3-column matrix right here. Okay. And then raise to the -1 power. And then we do -9, -9, 7. So now, again, this is not the reduced row echelon form. You don't type in RREF. So in a moment, I'm going to show you how to do this on a calculator. All right, but that's how you set up the inverse matrix on paper. And then on the calculator, what you're going to do is this. Okay, so what you would do is to go to the calculator. And again, you are not doing REF, so you do not type REF. All you need to do is to go straight ahead, go to menu, go to matrix, create a matrix. And then you will say, all right, I'm going to create a 3-row, 3-column matrix. And you press enter. So you type in all those numbers. So 1, -3, and tab button is a very convenient button to use. Oops. -1, 3, -7, 1. I just use tab so that I don't have to use my arrow key at all. And then after you finish this matrix, you will raise to the power by pressing the caret button right here. Okay, the exponent sign, the caret thing. And you raise to the power of -1. And then you have to create another matrix. So you go to menu again. And you go to option number 7. You create a matrix, but for this one you have 3 rows, but only a single column. And then you type in -9, -9, and 7. Okay. So after that, you're done. Okay, you're done. So this is really what it is. Just make sure that the matrix is created properly. You raise the power of the -1 for the first matrix, and then numbers are all correctly typed in. And you press enter. And once you press enter, well, you have the answers right here. You have -2, 1, and 4. So when I asked the earlier class period, I asked them like, so which one do you like? Now, let me ask you. Based on the illustration of these two methods, which one prefers the first one? How many of you prefers the first one? All right, good majority. How about the second one? Okay, a few of you. Now, let me share with you what the earlier class period said about these two methods. The first method, the RREF one, you like it because it is, I guess, easy. You just create one single matrix, all done. Okay. The drawback, the little negativity about this method is that the answer might need a little bit more attention to interpret it. It's not that hard, just a little bit clumsy. The second method, the inverse matrix method, it's a little bit longer because you have to create 2 different matrices. But then the answer, it's very easy to spot out. So pros and cons for each one, and you are going to decide which one you want to stick with. Even better if you can do both, but I only need you to do one of the two. Yes.
So we're allowed to use calculators on test quizzes.
For this one, yes. And for this one, we will just go ahead and show it off on next Wednesday, the test date. Yes. Yes. Okay. So that's how we will take care of these matrices. All right.